Yeah, that's right.
Fucking
We're gonna kiss now.
Opera happening up on this rooftop.
I stabbed you in the belly. Now you have to kiss me on the mouth.
$18 cheats enabled.
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
Absolutely. This may crash games. Oh, good, it went away.
We're not even playing Skyrim. Why so many cheats?
Because that's how many extra characters there are to play as. I want to say that this first scene is not skippable because I tried skipping it last night and I was unsuccessful. By the way, welcome back to Watch Then James Don't Play. My name is James.
And I'm Watson.
I think we had about 30 seconds of show prep this week.
We did a really good job this week, and I'm very proud of us. This game is brought to us by Squaresoft, and it, like we said, unskippable.
I'm trying. I'm hitting buttons.
We're trying so hard. We have...
we gotta watch it. I can't skip it.
We have a team hard at work trying to skip this cutscene. They can't seem to crack it.
They're not doing a very good job.
Fired, every one of them. So, set this up. What is this game? Because I don't know. You spring these things on me sometimes. Obviously, if you are listening at home, you clicked on the description. You know what we're playing.
You already saw the description. You know what's going on. Bushido Blade 2 on PlayStation 1.
2.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a little bit better than the first one. The first one we played last week, so, watch that. Get those numbers up, baby.
I am noticing a graphics improvement.
Well, this is just the CG cutscene. I love in anime, there's always the guy that doesn't give a fuck.
Even in a cutscene, though, I'm noticing an improvement.
He's like, I don't care.
Does look a little better.
I don't care about anything.
Yeah, he's too cool to care.
I'm too cool. I'm so awesome.
You know what I rewatched recently about somebody who... It's explicitly about how cool someone is?
Okay.
Cool Hand Luke.
Oh, awesome.
Have you ever
seen
that movie? Have you ever seen that movie? Okay, because it's an older...
Bush now, boss.
It's an older movie, even by our generation standards. You know,
right.
I mean, a lot of the movies we talk about being old are made in the 80s or something. No, this is straight up 60s. Which, yeah, I hadn't seen it since I was a kid, so obviously I caught way more of it this time. But it was just a good time.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
I was talking to my wife last night about classics, maybe the night before last. I don't recall exactly what night.
Weird flex, but okay.
I was talking about
talk to my wife.
Talk to my wife.
I can't even remember all the time.
My wife last night. We have so many conversations, I can't remember all of them.
Wow.
I was talking about how some of the classics are objectively good movies, and they're also boring as shit. What comes to mind is Casablanca.
Casablanca's great. If you're keyed into it, it's not boring.
I know.
That's the thing about these movies.
You got to be focused, and I understand that. But I think I have a less controversial opinion. Let's not say Casablanca.
No, I just want to shout out Harry Dean Stanton before we get away from Cool Hand Luke too far.
Oh, sure, of course.
Because he's great in that movie.
He is great in that movie. But I don't like The Godfather either. I don't really care for... We've talked about that on the show before, about how I agree with Peter Griffin. I do not care for The Godfather.
Yeah.
It's just boring as shit. And I like certain movies like that. But I don't know. I couldn't get into it. I'm not keyed in. I'm not keyed in, man.
Yeah.
Let's do story mode. Oh, no, I did POV.
Kurt Cobain POV.
I'm a firm believer that if you meet a movie where it is, you're almost always going to have a better experience.
And usually I do that. So
and we try really hard here at Watson and James Don't Play to meet these games where they are, to talk about movies and music and all these other things that we talk about while we're doing the games. We try to meet them where they are. Meaning, if it's not claiming to be Citizen Kane, we don't judge it like it's trying to be.
Look, it's the Highwayman.
I'm the Highwayman.
The Night Stalker? Richard Ramirez?
Yeah, right.
Jesus.
I want to play as Sazanka. He looks fucking crazy.
Yeah, Sazanka's kind of mesmerizing.
We're going to do the Naginata, which is the big stick with the sharp knife on the end of it.
Not gonna work here anymore.
Not going to fucking work here anymore. Incredible.
It's a dated reference, but it checks out.
Cool Hand Luke's great, though. I just love how mean they are to the offenders.
It's very cut and dried, though. The little list that the guy runs down whenever Luke first gets to jail, where he's like, break a rule, you go to the box for the night. If you have a problem with breaking the rule, well, guess what? That's a box for the night.
Oh, right. I can't do POV mode. That was
you absolutely cannot.
That was so unsettling.
I'm just gonna talk through you resetting that up because that's just awful.
That's awful.
Ugh. I can see how that would be fun, but not for our purposes.
No, it looks disorienting as hell.
But no, it's the whole movie is set up. Obviously, this is stuff people already know, but just
it's been out for a while. Oh, spoilers for Cool Hand Luke.
Not breaking any new ground with Cool Hand Luke, but just watching it and going, oh yeah, it's just a simple, well-told tale of a guy against quote unquote the system. Just go along to get along, and you'll be all right. And Luke cannot do it.
I have some coworkers like that.
And at first they clown him for it, but eventually he's somewhat vindicated. Until he gets, spoiler alert, shot to death.
Sorry.
And yes, we all have coworkers who think they're Cool Hand Luke, but they are not. They just somehow think they're exempt. I don't know. What do you think it is?
I don't know. At the risk of sounding like a huge fucking square,
we're squares.
Some of it's nurture. You know, they're kind of emulating their parents to a certain extent.
Oh, you think you think it's that deep?
I think that I don't know. You can run the risk of respecting your parents a little too much.
Sure.
And if your parent is a piece of shit, then you might also be a piece of shit because you look up to them. And they're like, well, this is how Dad did it. And I'm like, yeah, Dad was a fucking moron and lost his job all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's tough. And you can't tell people that. It doesn't work. You can tell someone that till they're blue in the face. It won't matter.
I think part of becoming an adult is figuring out how much of your parents was worth emulating.
So I learned pretty early on that my parents are bad with money. A very specific event happened. I think I was maybe 9 or 10, maybe a little older. All the years run together when I was a kid. And it
just kind of seared in your mind, like, okay, don't trust their money judgment.
Right. So this is, yeah, I was like 10 or 11 because Ocarina of Time had recently come out. It had been out for maybe a year or two. And, you know, I begged my parents for an N64 and Ocarina of Time. I said, I need it.
I need it. I gotta have it.
And they're like, all right, we're going to help you. We're going to help you find a lawnmower.
Okay.
We're going to basically loan you the money for the lawnmower.
Okay.
A riding mower.
Then you'll have one.
And then I had one, and then I started cutting grass around town.
And then you'll pay off the lawnmower.
We paid off the lawnmower, and then I bought an N64.
With the profits.
Right, and I go, okay. So it was a good lesson. So I'm like, all right, you know, maybe that was the right call. It kind of instilled good work ethic.
That's essentially what my parents did with my first car. They were like, we know you're going to get a job, but you gotta have a car to get a job because you gotta have transportation. But your first paychecks are going to go towards paying back this car.
So while that was happening, that's the good part of the story.
That's
the good part.
I feel like reasonable.
Yeah.
You know?
The troubling part of the story was when the guy with the scorpion tattoo on his neck showed up with a Kirby vacuum cleaner and was at our house for like fucking 3 hours.
Look, it's only 52 small payments of $10,000.
Right. So
it's no interest for the first 1900 months.
He's in my parents' bedroom with the sheet off, vacuuming the mattress, showcasing all the dead skin that he's sucking up off the mattress. And I'm thinking to myself,
you're not going to find 6,000% interest anywhere, my friend, okay? You're going to want to hop on this deal and get this vacuum.
So I'm watching this guy do the demo. And I'm overhearing and I remember my parents were like, we're going to talk to him. You go in the other room. And I'm like,
we have some business to discuss with the nice man.
So obviously I went around the corner and fucking eavesdropped hardcore.
Yeah.
Because I got to go, are they going to buy this thing? I'm going to be so fucking pissed.
Are they being talked into the dumbest purchase?
The dumbest thing that they could have possibly bought was this fucking Kirby vacuum cleaner.
Might as well be a set of Cutco steak knives.
And I'm like, oh, so we can't get you can't spend $100 on an N64 that I know my old man wants to play too.
Sure.
Because Zelda's badass.
You know, that's how we got a Nintendo, is breaking my mom down because we knew she liked Tetris.
Hell yeah.
We were like, it's got Dr. Mario.
It's got Dr. Mario, man.
You can play Dr. Mario. And she's like, oh, pills, you say?
Compelling, I see.
And then it showed up a couple weeks later.
I poked him. So anyway, they signed up for this exorbitant interest rate. They get a Kirby vacuum cleaner with all the its accompanying attaché of accoutrement.
And look, it's not
a bad vacuum. It was great.
Bad vacuum.
We used it all the time. I was made to use the Kirby vacuum cleaner all the time.
Was that just the vacuum thereafter? You'd never remember another one after that?
No, I don't
so,
recall.
Arguably a decent investment.
I know eventually after I moved out, because I think I was like 18 or 19, and I was like, I got to get out of here.
So it sounds
I'll see you guys later.
It sounds like they got at least a decade out of using it.
They did.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You just didn't like that they prioritized it over your N64.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not mad you bought a vacuum cleaner. I'm mad you bought a $6,000 vacuum cleaner.
That's a weird.
When the $200 vacuum cleaner from even like a $500 vacuum cleaner, like a really nice Auric or a Royale. Yeah, I know fucking vacuums.
It's a weird thing to finance.
It's very strange. I couldn't believe they financed it.
Why does this guy look so much like Deadpool?
Because I wasn't going to finance the Nintendo. I saved up for it.
Is it the sword? Is it the boots? I don't know.
So
reminds me of Deadpool.
I cut a lot of fucking grass. Once I had enough money, I went to the store and bought it.
Do you think he knows he's in a video game? Like Deadpool?
Years later, I would find out that people actually rent to own game consoles.
Yeah.
And how depressing is that?
Look.
And I go, I get it. You want to have a good time, but this isn't the way.
Look, predatory lending practices are terrible in general.
Right.
And yeah, it's just they're bad.
Robert E. Lee. Oh no!
Don't overextend yourself. Watch out. Don't sign short-term contracts for quick money. Just don't do it, guys. Just please don't do it.
Please do anything else.
You know. It's tempting. I get how it can be tempting. You
I have
need fast cash for something. You got a family emergency. Your car broke down. You need money quick. You think, oh, I'll get paid next week, but I need the money today.
Yeah, you'll get paid next week, and then the bills keep coming, and then things get out of hand.
Twice as large as you thought it was, and you never get out of that hole, and you just don't get out of it until it's too late. You know, you don't see how to get out of it.
Future dump site. That sounds upsetting.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's my bathroom. The future dump site.
More Night Stalker talk.
Dumping bodies, baby.
Dumping bodies.
So yeah, that was whenever I found out that my parents weren't great with money.
Well, yeah, that's arguable though. That's not too egregious.
Now there's some other shit that happened too.
Sure,
don't worry.
there's probably some real stuff.
There's a lot of other stuff too, and I'm like, oof.
Yeah.
Just poor decision making. And that's too bad. And here's the thing: it's not that you find out that your parents are bad with money. You find out that your parents are people.
Would you rather
and do the same thing that people do?
Would you rather be like me, where you're pretty sure your parents are okay with money, but they don't talk to you about it at all, so you have no idea what to do for yourself?
Tough to say, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we were almost too aware of the money.
Yeah.
We were very aware that there were some months where, it's powdered milk this month.
Yeah, the budget is thin.
I was describing powdered milk to somebody a while back, and they're like, what do you mean powdered? They'd never heard of powdered milk. And I go, oh, so the government at the time, and they might still do it, I don't know, the government would send out government food.
Government cheese, so we government milk, which is powdered milk.
And it's just this white label, barely food. And then they'd send out packets of the powder, and you'd mix it with water, and that would be milk, quote unquote.
Yeah.
So really watery fucking bowls of cereal.
Think skim milk that's been cut with water.
So anyway, whenever I was still drinking milk before I found out I totally had Crohn's disease,
hell yeah,
I would only drink skim because I preferred that. I liked the thin stuff because, if anything, skim was a little thick for me.
God, whole milk would have just blown out your O-ring.
Oh yeah. I had a sticker on my expensive ass calculator in high school. It said it was homogenized milk, and it said homo milk, and I thought that was just the funniest thing I'd ever seen.
Milk made for you, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, big old gay milk.
You big homo.
Big old homo milk.
That's the kind of stuff that's funny whenever you're little, you know?
Yeah, those funny looking S's too.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
The cool S.
The badass S.
That S smokes cigarettes for sure.
Also cool as hell. Let's not make... I don't want any bones about it. I'm not really pro-smoking anymore. I'm not against it, but I do agree that smoking cigarettes is one of the coolest things you can do. I wasn't born yesterday.
Yeah, if you're drawing a cool guy, if you're describing to a police sketch artist, a cool guy, you go, okay, so he had a cigarette, sunglasses,
You know, if you're
Hawaiian shirt.
if you're drawing an anthropomorphic camel,
These are just cool guy accoutrements.
he's gonna be smoking a cigarette,
He's gonna have an anthropomorphic cigarette for an anthropomorphic camel.
and he's gonna be like, "You want to play some pool, huh? You want to lose $20? Okay, I guess."
Quit flicking that nickel at me.
Sorry I'm late. My pool game ran long at the jazz club. Kids love him.
Stop killing me! Stop it!
Oof.
I feel like I'm kind of like the Yoshimitsu character in this game. You know
think?
Yoshimitsu? You know that guy?
I don't.
Oh, Yoshimitsu's a character from Tekken. And
Elaborate.
oh, okay.
I don't play a lot of Tekken.
Okay.
I thought Tekken games just fighting games.
Tekken's a fighting game, but this guy has a sword.
See, I never learned the lure for like Mortal Kombat or any of that kind
Mortal Kombat.
any of that kind of crap. I just want to punch and kick. And
I never learned the lore for Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat sucks. Lure wise.
Did I win? I guess so. I'm going to the building rooftop with my ridiculous outfit. No, Yoshimitsu had a sword and nobody else did.
Which one's got the jaguar head?
That's Tekken.
I know. That's what
That's
I'm saying.
King.
Which one?
Oh,
in
which character?
Yeah.
King. King Cheetah. I don't know. I think his name's just King.
Leopardo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, the thing about whenever you would pick Yoshimitsu is that he would never use his sword. He would just punch with his sword because he. What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, I guess so.
Pop, pop, pop. Better rematch.
I didn't realize that they just had a fucking gun.
You know, martial
That's
arts don't
awesome.
work as well when the other person has a gun. Try gun kata.
That's hilarious. I had no idea that I would run into. I didn't play this game long enough last night.
Right, you didn't get to the guns level.
I told him earlier that I was played this, and I was like, I played it for like. How'd you block it?
How'd you do that? God, it just popped you.
This is insane. I have
Popped you
no.
like a pimple, boy.
I told you that I played this for like hour and a half, and what did you say to me?
You can just say you like to play the game. You don't have to say like, oh man, I did a lot of show prep. Just you like playing the games. It's fun.
Fine, hit me with your stick, and I'm just gonna shoot you in the
God,
face.
and just fucking ate you up, looking like a fucking snack while they're doing it too.
Don't shoot
You
me!
know?
Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Don't do it!
Serving
I'm
looks.
strafing. I'm strafing.
I'm actively rooting for your opponent. Looking like a Michael Jackson character from a
Don't do it!
video.
Stop it! Stop shooting me! I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Shimon.
Yeah, you like?
Shimon.
God damn it! That's the longest I made it.
He's like, wait, why am I blocking this? I could just shoot him.
I can just shoot him. This is so unexpected.
I've been so stupid. I could just shoot him.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta close that gap and shoot and
yeah, run, bitch!
run to the side again.
Shit!
All right, let me try.
The controller's all sweaty now. Hold the left bumper down to run around. Use the D-pad to move. The stick won't. The stick is useless.
No stick.
No stick.
Okay.
It's all D-pad.
He's no stick.
And A and B. I'm just telling us all our secrets. Like, there's no A and B on the PlayStation controller. Give it up, okay? Yeah, you have a gun. I'm gonna give up. If you beat it, I'm gonna be so upset.
I know that's kind of the whole like thing with trying it now. I'm like, if I lose, no big deal. But if I win,
Holy shit!
I look like a genius.
If I win, this is gonna be. I play the games now. You don't play the games. I play the games. What was that? That little fall? Did they trip?
It seemed like they gave up for a second.
They tripped on the bullet casing. That's what they. They're blocking you with their gigantic fucking magnum. I like that move. That's fun.
Or I just pushed them down.
I forget what. You got him!
Haha!
That's awesome! Well
So
done.
you just gotta run him into the ground.
All right, you gotta
just
wear 'em.
never stop running. Why am
Those
I
are the
dressed like
rules.
a samurai jester?
I don't know, man.
What is happening?
I don't like it.
It's not a great
There's
look.
still more. That's not even the boss.
No, that's not the boss.
Holy shit. I thought the gun lady would be the boss. Or
You got 12 more minutes in hell, son.
gun twink? I couldn't even tell.
Get some kind of gun twink.
Irrelevant.
I'm sure that's what's gonna happen here. Yeah.
Yes. How am I getting around with this ridiculous outfit on? Don't worry, I'm wearing one too.
Yeah. So while this cut
My
scene
boobs are
goes on-
protected though because I have iron tits. I'm sorry, you were saying?
So yeah, I watched Cool Hand Luke. I I've been watching a lot of Harry Dean Stanton movies. I watched Straight Time. That was pretty good. That's him and Dustin Hoffman.
Was Harry Dean Stanton in any Cronenberg movies? I feel like he would pop up in those.
Not that I can recall.
Only because he's cool.
Well, the early
he's a cool guy.
The early Cronenberg movies were, Canadian. Movies,
Okay,
so,
yeah.
I mean, you're not
So probably not then.
So it's more local actors. But I don't know. I mean, like Oliver Reed's in the Brood and stuff like that. So I mean, it's possible.
Is Oliver Reed a shitty guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah, I kind of got that vibe.
Chauvinistic drunk.
There's that clip of, I don't know what late show it is, but
There's more than one even of those.
women just throw shit in his face
Yeah, because he's a misogynist.
because he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's just a drunk and a piece of shit.
Hell yeah.
At a time when, you could show up to the set and just be wasted the entire time and scream at everybody and be a piece of shit and still be employed.
I always wondered whenever Ronald Reagan was an actor, if in his contract somewhere, he's like, I
get to hit a woman too if she
Right.
pops off at me.
I get to slap a lady on the face, right? Like with an open palm. That's cool.
I don't see Reagan being that way just because he seems like kind of a nerd.
Oh, there is a movie where he did it. I forget which movie it was, but he did. He got up out of his seat and popped a lady.
Well, that
Popped her one.
I mean, that happens in several movies.
Right, that's just part of this. That's actually a pretty standard
But what
part
I mean?
of the script.
Like Sean Connery was open about women getting hit. And
Yeah, no,
stuff.
I've seen the Barbara Walters interview.
Right.
They're both dead now. Hell yeah.
So all the people we're talking about are dead.
That's right. You're right.
So, Harry Dean Stanton.
Dead.
Everett.
Oliver Reed.
Dead.
Hella dead.
Dick Cavett, the guy whose show he was on, not dead.
Not dead. Not yet.
No, recently dead, I think.
Oh, okay.
I know Dick Cavett lived to be like fucking 98 or something, but
Freshly dead.
he was friends with Groucho Marx.
Anyone that's friends with Groucho Marx is absolutely dead. That being said, Mel Brooks and Dick Van Dyke linger on.
Don't say it like that.
I'm not saying it like anything. What do you mean say it like they're 100 years old, both of them,
They
respectively?
linger on like ghosts.
They're still working.
No, Dick Cavett's 89.
So our boss gets a lot of shit for still working too.
Sorry, Dick Cavett. I forgot that
Oh.
you're only 89.
And I mentioned to him that I'm going to say our employer is in his late 60s, and I mentioned to him that Mel Brooks turned 100, and he goes, "I bet he's still working, isn't he?" I go, "Technically,
Not really.
not really though." But I thought that's where he went though. That's what he latched onto, and I go, "Interesting."
He's not wrong.
It's an interesting way to look at it.
He's not wrong.
Because he enjoys work. It's that or you wait to die.
Right.
I totally understand that perspective.
There's data behind that. People who stop being active will say, you
Right,
know,
yeah.
they do tend to just their body that just decides, oh, you don't need me anymore. Like we're done.
Like we're done. Okay, cool, great.
Like it's a dangerous, kind of message to send your body.
I always wonder if
That's why I'm being lazy in the short term now, building up an immunity to it.
So my grandpa died at 82. That's how long he lived. It's pretty respectable,
Nothing wrong with a healthy 82, yeah.
But like Dick Van Dyke and Mel Brooks, 18 years later, they hit 82 and they're like, "Oh, I'm just getting started. I'm actually going to make an entire movie. I'm gonna dance around Disney this afternoon for the next 18 years." You know what I mean? And I always wonder. I was like, so whenever he was kind of, I don't know if he was pressured into selling the pharmacy or not, but he sold the pharmacy.
Sure.
And slowly but surely became less active. And I always wonder. I'm like, I wonder if he would have kept working if he would have hit 90.
Oh, maybe.
Because the man took really good care of himself.
Mm-hmm. And
It's just interesting to think about.
And then on the other side of things,
Put this big stick in the way.
my grandpa was super active, owned his own barbershop, got his real estate license, so he would flip houses,
Hell yeah.
and retired super early, right? And you'd think oh, so he slowed down. It's like, no, he lived for another 15 years retired,
Right.
but he was still only 65 when he died. So, who knows?
Makes you wonder,
If he had just worked at the barbershop until he was 65, he would have dropped dead on a customer. You know what I mean? So that would have been normal, though.
That would have been really upsetting to experience, though.
Yeah, especially if
dude
you're
just
halfway through a flat top.
A dude dies on top of you with a straight razor to your neck, and you're like, bro, I hope there's no leftover, nerve endings that are gonna pop off
Right.
and take me out. I'm taking somebody with me.
Yeah.
This guy's got a big fucking sword. Is that a Buster sword?
I feel like he's holding it too high.
Right. Well, he's holding it high to do that.
Well, sure, but you don't have to hold it up there.
You can keep it up there, man. Hey,
Do you want me to get this guy for you? Is he giving you some trouble?
Maybe.
You having a tough spot there, champ.
Several years ago, me and my
Nah,
wife
you
played a
got it.
fighting game together, and she just fucking destroyed me.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, damn, all right. Shit. And it was a game that I like. I forget what it is. I don't like it anymore.
You're right. I haven't played it since that day.
That was the last time I played it.
But I did have fond memories until then.
I liked it up to that point. I go,
Yeah.
oof, maybe I do suck at games. Sure enough, I suck at video games.
Yeah.
My wife's just good at stuff, though.
Your wife is
So-
very good at games. Yes. That's true. I feel like we're on about the same level. So yeah, you're right. We suck. You and me. But that's
Just in general, we just suck a little
we
bit.
just kind of suck. It's okay.
I said to a coworker today, I stole the line from Rick and Morty where he's on
Oh, God.
He's on. Listen,
Don't admit that to people.
let me finish.
I said squanchin'.
It was the episode where they're on the Purge planet,
Okay.
and the old guy on the porch goes, "I did some pretty bad stuff." I said that to a coworker because he was impressed with me or something, and I go, "No, you see now me.
You like the current model.
You're like the current model of me."
This build is like several. This is not James 1.0.
No, there's been some other shit that's happened, and you would not be impressed by it. I assure you.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
I've done some pretty bad stuff.
Look,
Hang on, has this guy got some kind of super armor on that he's doing special? He's just standing and taking it.
It looks a lot like Rita Repulsa's armor. I think if you look back at your life and you don't kind of cringe at how you used to be, then that's a good sign that you're not growing as a person.
No, yeah. All I think about is what I did yesterday and how embarrassed I am by it.
Mm-hmm.
Just yesterday,
Absolutely.
a day ago.
Absolutely. Every day there's room for improvement from the day before.
Beat this guy. I can't do it.
All right, you got a champ.
I can't do it because I'm bad at video games.
Here comes Daddy.
Someone that is really fond of this game is probably pissed we picked this character. One of the worst characters that you can pick. I think they're all pretty much the same, though. Because I think the weapon has more to do with how well you'll do. I don't even know how you blocked that from behind.
Yeah, that was neat, huh?
That should kill you. That should have killed you.
I thought I was dead that whole time. I thought I was on the ground because I was dead.
I want to know what constitutes a killing blow in this game because
Him stabbing me in the face didn't seem to do it.
from above,
Right.
you're like, I'm fine. It grazed me.
All good.
Yeah, knock his ass down.
Yeah, so that works. You can run around someone and knock them down.
I love
apparently,
that you're
which is-
as soon as I don't know what it is about it, but as soon as you found out that the run button existed, you're like, oh, I'm a run.
Well, that's what you advised me to do with the last guy because he had a gun.
And this one, I love that I'm making you fight the hardest opponents. I can't do it. Do this for me. Is your arm broken? It's all dangled off to the side.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Now everything's broken.
Because there for a while I was not attacking anymore.
This is not working at all. Yeah, see, he's got some kind of deflection.
Well,
force
they've
field.
all deflected until they didn't. You know what I mean? Like at some point, I've been able to get the other guys.
Reminds me of an AT field from Neon Genesis
Oof.
Evangelion.
I really leaned into that one.
Do you have any idea what I was talking about?
Evangelion, okay?
Even Evangelion or Evangelion?
Evangelion.
Is it Jellion?
I can't say it the other way. I don't know why. I don't really
oh, okay.
know which is
I thought
correct.
you were correcting me.
I don't know, but I say Evangelion.
Look, I don't know about like anime names in general. Some of them are really long because there's a direct translation of the original one.
What just happened?
I don't know. He took you down. He stared really hard at you.
He's gonna let us go down one of these times, and I'm gonna stab him right in the penis.
Get him in the dick. He said, "Can't." Iron Dick.
Hit him in his dick.
So there's Iron Fist, right? That's the first movie. And then the sequel's Iron Tits. We just saw that a bit ago.
And then one hit for
And then we're on
kills me.
the. Then part of the trilogy is Iron Dick, and that's who we're fighting now is Iron Dick.
And trust me, it is iron.
His hands were metal. It was fucking awesome.
See, like, is there a way I can win that?
I don't know why his name's escaping me. For Wu-Tang. What's the guy's name that played? It was an Iron Fist. He was in G.I. Joe movie.
The RZA.
RZA, thank you. Oh, embarrassing. I'm so sorry. It's embarrassing that I couldn't think of his name.
That's okay. Everybody has a little mental flubs. A little senior moment. It's okay. You're getting older.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Is it? I don't. I'm a little fuzzy on the details myself. How old are we?
I'm coming up on my second colonoscopy.
Oh God.
That's how fucking old I am.
Well, but you're very proactive about it.
I try to be.
I have a sneaking suspicion you like things in your butt.
I was on the phone with this poor lady today, telling her, because they were going over the estimate, like I'm getting my fucking car fixed. They were going over the estimate for my colonoscopy this week, and I want to say the estimate's like $2,300 out of pocket. And I'm like, oh my God. I told this lady, I go, this is why people just ignore it, get stage 4 cancer, and die young.
See you next week, everybody.